Hey, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of our Mutants in the Night series. Last time we had an interesting little shakedown as our cast went through and handled their downtime. We did see Merm maybe talking a little bit about how Bao Bao can work with Aaron, pick up a little extra money as he was beat in the streets, trying to figure out what happened or what may have happened to the missing couple, Sarah and Alan. Stopped by an old quote unquote friend at the flashback pub to speak with Aeon, who gave you a bit of information about Rex, that name you've heard before, who hangs out. In Brooklyn after 9 p.m., he takes it as his duty to patrol the streets and has been known to rough mutants up, including taking souvenirs, like taking wedding rings, as you saw happen with Eon and his partner. We also saw a sad, wonderful, nice little experience as Dante came across Roman getting very friendly with some adults who were in a helping hands sort of mobile library, handing out snacks afterwards, endearing themselves to children. We later found out the Bigs had asked them to stop coming by. This was before we discovered that Mara was missing. Roman is crushed. Cindy, her big, is in the throes of trying to solve this conflict, and Emma, an old time friend of Dante, asked for your help to resolve the situation. Coming together at the community center, we did see a new cat distribution center uh, blessing for Bao Bao, as well as a bit of information that's just publicly found online, in that the larger corporation, which is the owner, so to say, of the Helping Hands group that's been doing the mobile library stuff, has actually put a lot of political money into the recently deceased Karen Mann, who is vehemently anti-mutant in her desires, wants, and legislation. This was while we were trying to look up information about Ashley Del Campo and her particular stance in politics for what she is running. So we are on the island after a little fire, nothing new, happened in the community center when Dante realized the people who have been making themselves close to Roman are people who are more than likely not working in his benefit, though they claim to be. Pushed out the door by the older, maybe a little wiser Bao Bao, cat in tow, as you all make your way to the ferry to get into the city, get this job done, and see what can be accomplished, what can be found, who can be saved. Tell me how you all are doing this. We did some engagement roles off air. That'll be for us, but just know that the group's not sitting pretty as they head into this adventure. What you doing? Where you going? How is this handled, folks?
Well, Dante.
Whatever is happening, um, just because like Calcifer is so freaked out, Oliver is gonna take it upon himself to like go like a little bit in front of everyone just to like scout out like what's going on, like check between like corners and such.
Yeah. Hood up as normal, trying to be as quiet. It's still daytime, so you're not required to be out of the city until 9 p.m., but you are in Brooklyn, and it's not the nicest place for mutants. A lot of Templar activity here. So you get a couple of looks, but you don't notice anything different in this area of the city too much. If you'd like to give me a roll, we can do either a study roll to see like what you can kind of scrutinize around the area, or if you'd like to be looking more at like the human interaction, the personal stuff, then I would let you do, in fact, a like socialize the concert role, more to see like what socially is happening. So the physical environment, survey or study, people interaction, concert, yeah.
Let's see what the people are doing.
Okay.
Let's look onto it. That is a 2. I am going to push that roll because it is a 2.
Oh, a 4 is what is needed to make a success. So you'd have to try to push it twice. Is that taking on 4 stress for you? Because it's 2 per push.
I have to push it twice? I thought I just pushed it
Uh,
once.
Oh, and it becomes a success. Yes, it is. Yes, or it goes up to like the partial success, whatever the next category is. Yes. So you can go from a bad outcome and a fail to a partial success if you'd like. Take 2 stress. Yes.
Yeah, I'll go to a partial success.
Here's what you notice as you're looking around. Yeah, one, people are whispering. A couple of kids point at you. It's a crowded street. People are still giving you a wide berth, which is interesting because in a crowded city, to give someone more space than the rest of us has is like, there's got to be something, there's a reason for it. For the social aspect of it, you do see something a little different than you might see in other parts of the city, and that is that a lot of people have this little eye symbol that you've gotten more familiar with, the Templar one. And sometimes it's on a belt loop, sometimes it's hanging off of a purse, a little keychain, a t-shirt with like the image is very, very, very small, but all over the place, so it just looks like a design by itself. But as you start looking for it, the more you look for it, the more you see it. You are in Templar Nation.
Yeah.
Templar Town.
I just like sink back and like quickly like relate to like guys. I'm like, okay, guys, we cannot be as bombastic as we were last job.
What if it calls for it?
If it calls for it, then I'm not scared. I just don't think it would be the best idea, and we should really stick on the quiet part this time. We will be fucked.
Okay. And Violet is still our safe house for tonight?
Yeah. Violet should be fine with it. I haven't called her yet, but she'll be fine.
Wait, the Violet I met.
Yeah, that Violet.
We have 30 more minutes on this ferry. You better call Violet.
We chill. We go way back. We've been working together for like a good like couple years, like 2 years. That's like enough
Your
years.
fight was next, and she gave you the give me a minute.
She's a busy woman. That's why we get up well. Like
it was 1:45 in the morning. What was Violet doing? Calling somebody at 1:45 in the morning.
You'd be surprised what happens at 1:45 in the morning.
In my mind, I'm thinking, when does the stock exchange open in Japan?
Exactly. Okay. I will do my best to keep things low-key for tonight.
I mean, I'm more talking to Calcifer.
But also, you can't hide.
Aaron, you're great. Keep doing what you're doing, Aaron. You're. But no, guys, we. There's a lot of Templars out here, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hide me. I'm 7 feet tall, and I have mountains growing out of my back.
But you have a great personality, and you'll do fine.
Thanks.
Everyone loves you. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's just we need to be. No firing cars, is what I'm saying.
This is a search and rescue.
Yeah.
We have to do that. Right, Calcifer?
Yeah. He's got he's got his hoodie up, headphones on, with the mask that he like bought and everything. This voice modulator. He's like, huh? Yeah, no. No. I mean, no starting on won't be nothing, right? I mean, like those like the finger guns. Yeah, it's starting to won't be nothing. If somebody puts their hands on me, you know,
No.
it's all hey. If somebody puts their hands
No.
on me, if somebody put their hands on me,
No. Naughty Calcifer, no, seriously, if someone puts their hands on you, don't do some, please don't do some bullshit like last time.
It's not gonna be bullshit. It's gonna be Calcifer. Wait, never mind. That just came out of my mouth. I heard it.
No, it's fine.
It's gonna be
No, it's
bullshit.
okay. No, listen, okay? So I puts their hands on me. I will ask them nicely to remove their hands from my body, right?
What if it's a Templar and they give you attitude?
Mm,
Okay, there we go.
He's like struggling. He's like struggling to say
There's
whatever
the
he
answer
needs to
we all
say next.
needed. Aaron, I think it's your and I's job to intercept anyone who tries to touch Calcifer.
I'm going to be respectful. Listen, there's nothing that's going to stop me from being respectful, okay? There's literally nothing that's going to stop me from doing that. Yeah, that's a problem, though. That's like personal space.
That's why Aaron and I are going to intercept every single person that tries to come up to talk to you.
That's cool. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
I can hold a conversation and stuff, you know? It's going to be completely fine. It's going to be okay. I will be chill. I'll be on my best behavior, okay? I got the mask. I got the hoodie. Features covered, you know. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Okay.
If somebody puts their hands on me, I will give them 2 tries to at least let go.
That's better than you just punching somebody in the face.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't gonna do that. I might like light them on fire or something, but like that's like a last resort though.
Aaron, we're gonna just
That's a last resort though. No, but it's a last resort though. But it's a last resort though.
Okay. So as the left and rights are established, promises are made, eye contact is desperate between some supervisors and some free will folks. We let you off this ferry. It is still time of day. You make your way through the subway system. Bao is recognized once. Just stopped once by a fan, asked for a little autograph. I keep waiting. I can't wait till you come back. You're my favorite. I want to be big and strong like you when I grow up.
That's so great. You're gonna grow up and be so strong. You just have to remember to drink your milk.
The little girl gives you the arm. Look.
Yeah.
Look how strong I am.
Parents, you gotta be a good kid. All right. You're right.
You saw for a little bit when the parents were a little afraid of you, but then as you just showed yourself, we're like, thanks so much. She loves watching you on TV. I don't mean to bother you.
I love to perform and just be on the field. You know, it's a good time. I hope that my injury can bring me back to the field soon.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for you. We're rooting for you. Can't wait to see you come back.
Yes, of course.
So she on the subway, you make it to this bar. So you are in maybe around the corner, staking out quietly. Matty Marks. It's interesting that it's like it's sort of a more not run down, but compared to other bars in the neighborhood, it's not as welcoming. Like the windows aren't the curtains are drawn, whereas a lot of places you can see that they've opened so you can see inside, be drawn in. Some places you walk by have the doors open and music is playing, or there's this little patio outside that's got the menu as you see people stopping to look at the menu first and decide whether or not they want to eat at this place. Matty Marks is not giving that vibe. There's not a bench out front. There's nowhere to sit out front. There's a spot for like an ashtray kind of area, but that's about it on like a brick facade building with a green awning overhang that just says Matty Marks that's sort of tattered and worn down. There are a few people moseying outside, leaning against the wall, almost looks like a biker bar, almost rough crowd as you are individually placed around the street, staking this place out. How you want to attack this thing?
While we're sort of just kind of outside the perimeter, do we see anyone going in Matty Marks? Specifically, I want to see if there's like a call and response to get in, or do we see anyone just kind of open the door and go in?
It looks like there isn't anyone outside kind of standing guard, and you don't see any special knock thingies. But everyone who comes in does very confidently stride into this place. If you do, if you're standing there for maybe 30 minutes to an hour as you stake this place out, you see a couple people like walk in and immediately walk back out. Particularly like some folks that are a little more clean cut that might have been like, oh, let's stop in and try this place. Oh, I don't want to eat at this place, and then immediately leave.
Okay.
That might
So yeah,
be our
anyone's
spot.
free to come in, but if it's very clear whether or not you want to be there or not.
Could be our spot.
Trying to figure out what is our in. Because as of right now, the only person that we know who may frequent this bar is a man named Rex. We don't know exactly what Rex looks like. We have a vague description of what he looks like. We know he has a necklace with some rings on it. So if we're going to go inside this bar, we have to have a reason to be inside.
Drinks?
Cranks could work.
I mean, you're the illusion boy.
This is true. But I can't just roll in and start asking questions without raising suspicion.
I can be bait.
And we
In what way?
Everybody knows me. I could be incapacitated with an illusion.
We will call getting into the bar however you disdain to, or getting at least one of you infiltrated either through the front door, back door, on the roof, whatever is your first obstacle.
Okay.
If we want to do front door.
If you want to get in there, I mean, yeah, there's it, and it is similar to like, while a lot of there is an alley if you went around the corner that led to the back of this where a lot of delivery stuff gets done. There's in that space is a back door to the actual building itself. But it's like a lot of places in New York, the kitchen and deliveries, there's like a little metal basement area where you like open those two metal arms. Deliveries go downstairs into the back because the kitchen is underneath, and then food gets brought up to the main area. I used to do deliveries in New York, y'all. It's wild.
Or another way that we can manipulate my notoriety in this city is I can go in the back and distract the cooks and whatnot. Just be like, I'm here for the head chef. Need an autograph? I heard you're a huge fan. Sort of thing.
What do you want to do, people?
Could make our way in. I think us making our way in normally trying to get drinks is fun. If you guys need a distraction, I can use my fake ID.
Can I see if on the building anywhere there's any like Templar signage or like
On the
eyes?
door, it's very clear. Yeah,
Okay.
it's similar to like if you're looking for a sign that says you're
Yeah.
not welcome here. Like if
Yeah.
you're driving around in the south and you're like, can I stop at this gas station? And you pull up and there's a flag in the window and you're like, I can make another 20 miles.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I definitely and Oliver definitely can't go in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is. No, I don't want to do that. I think distraction in the sense of a mutant trying to get in may be the way.
Okay.
To kind of spark a conversation. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I go in disguised as a human, just coming in looking for a drink. Paul, either you or Oliver, because I don't want to get you all in danger. I don't want to put you in danger. And this is just me kind of just trying to talk it out. If Aaron goes in disguised as a human, one of you who are more visibly mutated just kind of opens the door, sees like, oh shit, I don't want to be here, and kind of close the door to at least for the people who are in, kind of get them talking.
I could do that.
And if we can kind of get them talking about mutants, then hopefully we can get some information, get one of them to slip up about what they do to mutants and where they're bringing them or anything like that. And that way, if we can get that information, if we can find the missing mutants, then we can take from there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so Calcifer, you want to
be the
you want to be the distraction?
He's already taken off his mask.
Okay.
He's like, he's holding it at his side. Takes off his hoodie. Very clearly dark maroon skin, 2 horns. They'll take it. They'll take it.
All right. So I'll go in. Give me about like 3 or 4 minutes. And then you can just kind of open up the door and create a distraction.
Yep.
All right. So as Aaron, I'll go inside the bar. I'll use an ability, choose an audience. And it says that you can use the power to distract a small group with an illusion of yourself. You become imperceptible to your targets until they lose sight of the illusion. And so I would just like to project an illusion of myself just as a human, just plain clothes, just blue jeans, boots, just like
like your standard garb, something you've done anytime you come into the city and you need to look like a human, sort of.
Yeah.
That masking.
Yeah, but I also want to make it look like I am a supporter of the Templars. So
yeah,
if
maybe like
I can-
as part of the clothing, t-shirt, jewelry, a little neck tattoo, whatever you'd like.
right, yeah, something with the eye or I think a neck tattoo would be very fitting for this type of situation. So yeah, just an eye neck tattoo there.
Awesome.
And Aaron will just walk in and not make eye contact with anyone and just sit at the bar and just raise his hand to the bartender.
Bartender comes over to you. You see name badge on this like brunette woman, got a bandaged hand. She's kind of fiddling with. She walks up to you. Hey, haven't seen you around.
Yeah, I just came into town a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen you. And where'd you come in town from? How'd you find us?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but I respectfully can't reveal that information. I'm technically not even here, but I just needed to come in and stop for a drink. So the fewer eyes I have on me, I like to keep it that way.
I'd like to have you roll for me, please. This is either a consort. I mean, just because I think when you use your abilities and you've got a Templar tat, this might be considered something a little friendly of somewhat of a friendly interaction.
Mm-hmm.
Or finesse, which is a subtle misdirection almost, kind of, She's looking at you and you're looking at something else and it draws her eye away. Either way.
Okay, I will roll a finesse because I have a pip in that. That is a 4 and a 6.
6.
So you take your higher than...
Yes, I'll take my higher.
Right, perfect. So that's
That
the highest dice. You get full success. She looks at you and you see that she notices, and then almost without you realizing, you said the perfect thing. She's like, "Are you here for the transport later?"
Well, I suppose if you know about it, then I guess it's all right for me to tell you. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I overheard Mike and Rex talking about it. You gotta get them fuckers out of my bar. One of them bit me, and she holds up your hand, and you see like the wrap that she has on her. And she's like, "They fucking bit me. You gotta get him out of here. I'm sick of this."
They fucking bit you?
Yes. I don't know. Like, do I gotta go get a shot? Rex said it was fine, but like, you don't know. We don't know what is. You don't know. So I'm gonna stop by someone a little later and see if they can just get this looked out for me. It's bad enough, if you get in just a regular human bites you, you gotta get a tetanus shot. I don't know what kind of bacteria, viruses these freaks have in their blood system. I'm glad you're here.
And you can just see I'm starting to seethe. Where are they? You say they're here. Where are they?
We got 8 downstairs, a couple of kids, mostly adults, but we're at the max. We don't have any more room down there, and honestly, it's just getting too hard to keep track of all of them.
Ma'am, with all due respect, if you don't mind, I really would love to go down there and give them a piece of my mind before we take them out of here. So if I could probably have like maybe a minute or two alone with them, would you mind?
Oh yeah, Rex is down there right now. I just came up. If you want to go see him, let me. And she like looks around the bar, reaches down to the other. Cody, I'll be back in a minute. Our delivery is here. And Cody looks down the bar at her, sees you, clutches the tat, and kind of do what you need to do. I got it up here. And she walks to the end of the bar, opens a space, and starts to take you down. You, as you get closer to the basement, start to smell just unsanitary conditions. But I will leave you there as we head back after 4 or 5 minutes to see what Dante is doing, trying to cause this distraction in the front of the building.
Man, it sure is hard being a mutant in this day. Whoa, my bad. And he closes the door and walks back outside. My bad. He like pokes his head back in. My bad. And he closes the door.
Oh my god.
If I hear that, Pow Pow is just going to grab the back of your hoodie and yank you back.
He's like, whoa! Whoa!
I think that you will, as you are being pulled away from this door a few feet away, it slams open, and like 4 or 5 guys who have had their prey walk in the door come out to sort of, what the hell are you freaks doing here? Gets up and tries to start getting up on you.
Can I stand in between them and just like tower over them and try to intimidate them? Just go back inside.
Yeah, give me a command roll.
Sick.
You're a distraction, right?
It's a 5.
Perfect. Here's how we're taking this, because I'm going to call this your first obstacle knocked out. You have someone who is inside and infiltrated, and you got an opportunity for a distraction now as some people are outside of the building, but with a high enough roll, they have stopped in their tracks and are no longer approaching you, but are like pointing, being big tough guys from too far away. You're not wanted in the city, you know. Don't you got your own island to get back to? Hey, I fucking know you. You're that sports freak that everyone's always cheering about. How's the knee?
It's pretty bad. It hurts a lot.
Okay, it's just a little thrown off. While this ridiculous conversation is going on, Oliver, where's Birdman hanging out?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use my reticent power. You use your power to become inaudible. Fuck it. If these people are so distracted, I'm just gonna walk in and see who else there is that, like, just in case, like, there's anyone else in this building that we need to, like, shut up so that.
You're trying to sneak in through the doors as these people are distracted on the other side of it? Or to look into the bar from the sidewalk?
I'm sneaking past them. And I am looking in.
Can I give?
Yeah, it's more of a look in.
We'll do the 2 things. So what is your power state as it is? And then if it does require a roll, then we can have you take a stress and give you the help action. If it's just the power, it's mechanic.
It does not require a roll, it just lets me do it. I just puff up my feathers and It's like how owls work, you know. That feathers just make them silent.
Puff the feathers get the silent stroll past Bilbo Baggins style, where you're just like, well, they're distracted, and you manage to peek inside the bar. It looks like, honestly, it's cleared up quite a bit. Like a number of people have come out to deal with what was just one mutant originally coming to the door, but then as the shouting happens, more and more people are like looking through the window and seeing the darkly lit window. Oh shit, it's on. There's two of them out there and they're big. We got to go back up our boys. So if it'd be easy to like go against the grain if you wanted to slip in, or just see that the bar itself is emptying.
Okay. Do I see Aaron?
You can see maybe the back of Aaron as he walks away and
Okay.
it comes down the stairs.
So I'm kind of gonna go like somewhere that's like I can like hide myself behind like a chair or like a bar or something. So I'm kind of there as like backup for Aaron.
Yeah,
So like,
I
I'm
think
in the bar, but like I'm like
you're in dark clothing. We'll say that like it's kind of like I said, a dimly lit bar. I've been a lot of dive bars where there's those kind of corners, maybe a velvet, like where the wall is busted, and instead of them repairing the wall, they've just hung up curtains and shit, or that big thick velvet. So there's enough for you to kind of like a little kid hide behind, and with your powers, you are in the bar, secretly hidden and silent. Interactions going on outside, and we will cut back to Aaron as you walk down and get the smell of it's like maybe in your life what you've seen before. It smells like people don't have access to hygiene things, restroom things, sewage and waste. Food items are being. It smells bad down here as you get down, and she's talking shit about them the whole time. There's too many of them. There's just I know what we're doing is important, but I don't think that we're able to handle this here. And Rex just wants to do so much and do more, but so you don't need to hear all that. You understand. It's for the cause. It's important. Sometimes you get bit.
Believe you me, ma'am, you've given up more than most. I'm right there with you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, so we have those guys coming with the van a little later. That it's already prepped for transport. They'll have paperwork and everything you need to get out of the city. But for right now, you can just talk to Rex and discuss anything else you need to discuss. And she like knocks on the door, pops her head in. Rex, Connect's here. And he opens the door fully. In this space, you see storage for a bar to some degree. Along one side of the wall are kegs lined up, beer crates stacked pretty high and pretty neat. The floor over there is nice. Along the other side, in the far corner, next to the stairs leading up towards the back of the alley, are a group of people, 8 like adults to children, and they are all in dog crates.
So
Rex is standing over them, just looking down.
I walk up to him. You Rex?
You the Connect?
Yes, sir.
He kicks the cage of a woman who kind of cowers, and you see just sandy brown hair sort of cover her face, dirty and a little blood caked to the side of her face, but it's not too difficult for you to recognize this is the woman you were sent here to see. This was Sarah, or one of the people next to her crate, kind of huddled as close to her as you can, fingers through it, is the man whose photo you also received, Alan, the 2 mutants who were missing. Looking down, you also see, for the description of what you were given, little Mara is there, and she's the most vocal. She's crying, and at least in this situation, the kids do not have their own cage, and they're in one together. There's an older girl who's also there, who's trying to, like, shh, stop it. You have to stop it. Please stop. Mara, stop it. And Mara's like, you wait till we get out of here. We're not going to be in here forever. You're not going to hold us. You can't do this. You can't do this. Miss Evelyn says you can't do this to us. And Rex kicks the cage. He bends down and he says, I can do whatever I want to you, and no one is coming to save you. Turns to look at you, Rex. I'm gonna be glad to be rid of these fuckers.
I don't know how you do it, brother. I wouldn't be able to be down here all day with them. Just all in your ear and shit.
It's just looking at the finish line. We all gotta do our part, right?
That we do. So about what time they said that van's supposed to be coming? I just want to make sure we process this transfer without a hitch.
We gotta wait till after 9. That's what they were talking about. I know it's a little later than you used to, but at least that way if we do have any issues, the paperwork saying that we're transporting after hours will clear. The bus is good. It's got plates for the bridge, so we can just... They'll pull up in the alley. We have a little something, and he holds up a spray bottle to make sure they're a little more willing to cooperate, and kicks the cage again. Put him in there, and you won't have any problems with him. Just give him a spray whenever you need to. It knocks him out.
That's a little fancy. What is that?
Oh, yeah. It's something that they just started cooking up. There's this new research group that we've been getting some sponsorship from. And they're cooking up some drugs that are really going to help us out with these freaks. It's they're in testing right now, but who cares what the side effects are, right? It gets us what we need to get done.
Anything to make our job easier, I say.
Yeah, we got a couple more bottles here, but we'll be getting more, so you can take this one with you. That's supposed to be part of the package. You get the 8 of them, the spray bottle. We'll hook you up with the truck as long as you can get them out of the city into Hoboken in time to meet the pickup.
Much obliged. Now, put that in my pocket.
And look, you have you eaten yet? Got a drink yet? We got maybe another 45 minutes, like I said, so we can head on up if you need to.
Look, if you want to go up, get yourself some grub before we get out of here, then that's totally fine with me. I'll take watch. I'll watch over them, make sure they don't try to do anything fishy while you're up there.
Give me a roll. And once again, we'll do kind of a sway in the situation, or once again, consort. This guy is buddy with you. Your frenzies. This can be your second obstacle.
I will do sway because I really want him to go upstairs and leave me alone for a while.
Can't you like do a push die before you roll, like for a bonus die?
Decide to roll before that? I think you decide that after. So there's a way to a resistance roll to just ignore consequences if something happens.
Because it says on the bottom like bonus die, like under the insight prowess resolve. It says push yourself,
push yourself.
Stress, or accept the devil's bargain. I didn't know what that meant necessarily.
That is.
Oh, that is if you fail the roll, then yes. If you fail, then you push yourself, take 2 stress, and like what happened with Oliver earlier, it just becomes the next tier up. So failure becomes a success, a partial success. Partial success becomes a straight success.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, for sway, since I have 2 pips in that, so that's 3 dice. My highest was a 5.
All right, that's a partial. He'll say, "Listen, I've been up here all day, and honestly, I got to take a leak, and it smells like shit down here. So, I'll just head up, grab a smoke, grab something to eat, and then I'll be right down. But I got to stay with you. You understand?"
That is fair.
He walks up the stairs. We will leave you, Aaron, down there with your second success on an obstacle as you figure out what you're going to do with these people alone in the basement as we head back upstairs to a fight. And specifically as Rex comes up the stairs, he hears what is a very loud commotion now, runs past Oliver hidden in the shadows of the bar, and heads straight outside to see Yeah, a one-sided argument.
Yeah, I think the entire time that they're like egging us on, I am physically between Calcifer and this mob of fucking stupid ass people. And I'm just like, I didn't say anything. I'm just here. We're not fighting. I'm on the street. I can be on the street right now. That is my, New York, they hate us mutants, but I can still walk around for a little longer. And that's all I'm doing. I did not go in your bar. My boy back here was in your bar for a second. He left right away. There's nothing there. They didn't do anything wrong.
So then why are you still here? Huh? Why are you still here?
Because
Why are you still yelling at us? You're yelling at
Back
us.
off. Walk then. Walk then, freaks.
That-
Whatever the
hey,
hell y'all want to drink. Some fucking lava rocks mixture at some other bars, some mutant bars.
Hey, beer tastes like piss, okay? And you're not gonna sit over there and
You're
yell.
not helping.
Okay.
I turn around, I'm like grabbing you. I'm like kind of pushing you down the street.
We'll just go in the back and be okay.
And then
Hey, they may have a bad knee, but I bet they can outrun your stupid ass. I bet they can do that. I bet they can outrun you. Bet
So
you won't
you're
race them.
getting pushed away. The genetic. What's up? What's up? What's up? Fight.
Bet you won't
didn't
race 'em.
happen.
you wanna race? You wanna see who's faster on foot?
Hey, I'll race your ass out of here. Why don't you walk on, run off? And
And you probably can't even run.
find your way separate from them as you slowly continue backing up, and they make their way back into the bar. You are all you are free to do whatever you'd like in the situation now.
I said it was a good distraction, right? Up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the back and
Yeah.
see what we can do from back there. Yeah.
Hey, where's Oliver at?
Huh? What?
Where's Oliver at?
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have to drop that accent. I have no idea where Oliver is.
Okay.
Let's-
Let's go to the back.
Let's head to the back.
Mhm.
So I'll say this for the three of you now, if you'd like to come back. You guys see or come around and find the back of the building. There is, like I said, that little metal grate leading down to what you know to be stairs. You all are New Yorkers, you know how things go. And Oliver, while you were in this bar, you can stay where you are, just listen, see if you can gather more intel, or as people leave and run out, you can try to make your way down the basement where you saw Aaron walking.
Yeah, I would go down the basement because as soon as people start walking back into the bar, I'm like, shit. So I go down.
Yeah. There's some people who might have come back in, but most of them are just like, gotta smoke a cigarette, gotta calm down. Yeah, we really showed those mutants. And you can make your way back downstairs where you can see Aaron. Aaron, how do you respond when Oliver opens that door again? Are you a little jumpy or are you kind of focused?
I would be focused because in the back of my head, I'm assuming that Rex is going to come back. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm not expecting him. So I hear the door open. I'm thinking that it's Rex. Back already? And then I turn around and see that it's Oliver. Did anybody see you?
You talk like that to people?
I talk a lot of different ways.
You're back already?
Did anybody see you
No, I
come
wasn't
in?
seen.
Okay.
No, I wasn't seen. I wasn't heard.
All right.
That's for damn sure.
Close the door. Close the door.
Okay.
And then maybe
So-
as people who are on the island and Mara looks up at you, it's hey, I know you. And she's pointing at you, Oliver. It's Mr. Ollie.
Oh, bless. How are we gonna get these kids out?
So, from what I heard, is that there is supposed to be a van that's coming a little bit later, a little bit after 9. It's supposed to take all of them out. They're expecting me to bring them to Hoboken. I don't know what they got going on down there, but we get there's paperwork, and if we can get them all in a van, then we can bring them back home. But we just got to make sure that there's nobody else that's going to be following us in the van. Where's Dante and Papa? They're still outside?
I think so. I don't know. They were saying something about go around. I don't know. The all angry people have come back in the bar, so they're probably looking for another inn.
Okay, well, we need to be quick. So go check the rear door, make sure that it's not locked. So if you need to get out, you have a way to get out. I need to try to get everybody in on this plan. And so I'll go over to everyone that's being held captive and just trying to reassure them. Like, hey, listen. I know I look like somebody that wants to do harm to you, but I promise you, I am on your side. We are here to get you out.
You start to see them looking desperately, looking up to you. Maybe you flash your eyes just for a moment, give them a glimpse of who you are, and they all start to, you have to get us out of here. I've been in here for weeks. I want to go home.
I
These little
understand.
girls are crying. I
will.
want to go back. I miss Cindy.
We are going to get you all home. But in order for us to do this, you have to stay calm, okay? Because we can't let them know that anything's going on.
Alan points to the like up against the wall. There's a cabinet, like a little filing cabinet. He says, he keeps the keys. And then the filing cabinet there on the bottom. There's a little secret little lever thing. I keep seeing. I don't know what this cage is. We try to get out, but it's really strong, whatever it is. And I saw him with the key over there. You've got to get us out of here, please.
All right. And so I'll go to the file cabinet. And is the file cabinet locked or?
The file cabinet is locked.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
It is to some degree also, just so you know, it's like a regular filing cabinet. So it's one of those ones that's got like the metal key in the top right corner. You could maybe break into it with some noise or try to force your way in. It's not the most secure thing in the world. Like once you get into the vault, they don't put money, unlocks the money. You're already in.
Right. Oliver, how often can you use your ability to remove the sound from a thing or from an area? I don't know how your powers work.
It's a bit intensive, but I might be able to.
If I were to find something to pry open this file, this drawer in this file cabinet. Fuck, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Because we don't want to give off that we are here to free them. Okay. I think I have to wait for Rex to get back down here. I have to incapacitate him in the way. I'm assuming that he has the keys on him. Okay.
Okay is right. This sounds like the perfect opportunity for us to end this episode. We have got 2 of our crew out back trying to get in through the door. We got 2 downstairs in a moment trying to find a key to get to the keys, and also with Rex returning from a smoke break any minute, very hyped up at an almost fight that he got into. We'll do our outros, and then we will say goodbye to all you fun folks. See you all next time, starting in that same order. Bow. Merm, what's up?
That's me. Hi, everyone. My name is Merm. I use they, she pronouns, and tonight I've been playing Bow, who's the she, her pronouns, our gentle giant, as we're really starting to understand. Does not want to fight when doesn't have to, and is just kind of the water to Calcifer's fire. But we love it. You can find me on Blue Sky and on Instagram at Merm with 3 R's. That's MIRRRM, where you can find all the places I'm going to be, because I'm in a lot of different things at a lot of different times, so it's very inconsistent. So you just figure out where I am at those places. Yeah, I'm going to popcorn it over to Spider.
Hello, everyone. I am Spider. I use he, him pronouns. I've been playing Aaron, who uses he, him pronouns also. If you want to find me on social media, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, all at TJ Spider. Twitter is TJ Spider with an underscore, or you can just go to my link tree, linktr.ee/TJ Spider, where you can find all my social links as well as the link to my podcast, All Things Super, which is on YouTube and on all the audio applications where you listen to your audio podcasts as well. And I will popcorn to Fawn.
Hi, everybody. My name is Fawn. Use he, him pronouns. I'm playing everyone's amazing little fire hazard, Calcifer. It's been a very, very fun doing so. Who also uses he, him pronouns by all means. You guys can follow me at Fawn the Legend on everything. I'm pretty much on every social media platform. And it's been a fun time. Calcifer loves to fight, so hopefully he gets into a fight next time. I'll pass it over to Milo.
Hello, I have been Milo Bakey, and I have played Oliver today, he, him. You can find me all over the internet, Twitter, Tumblr, Blue Sky, at Mintalicious with 2 S's. We're recording these episodes like months in advance, so I have no idea what projects I'm going to be working on when this comes out, but hopefully it'll be something. So, check it out.
And last but not least, I am Ariel. I use they, them pronouns. I'm one fifth the Find Out crew. I've been your facilitator for this episode and will be continuing to do so for all in the future. Thank you for stopping by with me, hanging out, and for just going through this super sad journey with me because it fucking hurts to do all this. We will see you all next time right here on the Find Out Crew channel. Remember to follow and like these people's posts and all their fun interactions on the internet. We will see you all next time. Bye.